I would like to go to youth performance from Miss Beverly. If you're ready, you can unmute yourself. A big part of what we do in sharing and our exchange and our connections is through the arts. So anytime we're having programming, we definitely want to not only highlight our talented young people, but share and connect through the arts. So we'll be having a couple of performances today. Ms. Beverly, are you there?
Hi.
Welcome, welcome. Please
Thank you.
introduce yourself.
My name is Beverly. I'm based in South Africa, Gauteng, Pretoria. I'm not going to perform, but I'm just going to create awareness of my book. I recently published my first book called Torn, and I'll send the link in the chat below. So describing the book, let me just describe it. Okay. Torn, no matter how hard we try to fight our destiny, we cannot escape it. Torn centers a young girl who was forced to be an adult at the age of 14 due to circumstances that are beyond one's control. She had dreams and never thought that life would be so cruel to her. Upon losing her father, the breadwinner of the family, everything changed at the blink of an eye. Her being the only child and her mom being shattered after her husband's death, everything now weighed on her, resulting to starting a tomato business selling tomatoes. But due to her fate, she lost her mom, who resorted to suicide due to rejection that her husband was dead. Trying to fight her destiny and changing it made it difficult for her to survive. Being rejected by relatives, she got to taste happiness but never got to feel it, leading to her being raped due to being raped to death, or should I say, deciding to give it all up at the age of 18. So the reason why I wrote this book was to show people that in life, it's not everyone's story that has a happy ending, and also creating awareness on girl child, what people face, people from different backgrounds. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Beverly. What I'd like to say is I know you're shy, but we would love to see your beautiful face if you could open your video. If you could for us, we would love to see you. And we support you and want to help you to get your book all over the world. So if you could open your video, we would love to see your beautiful face.
Hi.
Yes. Beverly.
And also, Beverly, I want to say that considering your age, I'm so proud that you've written a book. If more youth your age would write a book about their experiences or a fictional story, there'd be a more like you. So I'm proud that you've done something I didn't think to do when I was your age. And actually, how old are you?
I am 17 years old. I've written many books, but I decided to start publishing this year.
All right. Well, we're going to be supporting you, and we want to make sure your book is a top seller.
Thank you. That would be awesome.
Beverly, how much is your book?
It's the Kindle book. It's $2.99, and the other one is $10. The paperback.
Okay, because I want to make a pledge.
Where do we purchase it?
On Amazon.
Okay.
Can you put that in the chat for us, Beverly?
Okay, I'll do.
Because I want to make a pledge to get at least 20 books, and I'll gift those. So I'm making a pledge.
I'll be so grateful. Like, I'll be so grateful. Thank you.
Is there any other place that you're offering the book for sale besides Amazon so that you can get more direct compensation?
That's a great question. Beverly, the question was, is the book on sale anywhere else other than Amazon?
It was currently being published on Google, but I'm not sure because they said that they gotta fix something in order for it to be placed on Google, on the internet. But currently it's on Amazon only.
Okay.
So Lamont, from this group, can we create a direct exchange so that she will get penny for penny,
Right.
rather than us going on. Yes.
I like that. I like that. So what we'll do, I'll connect with one of our partners, Toomey. She's not on the line right now, but if folks are interested in getting copies of the book, we can just collect the money in one spot and we'll send it directly to Beverly, and we'll make sure that those books get sent out. We're gonna wrap it up with a performance from one of our young superstars. Before you start, if you could just briefly share with the folks that are listening your experience. I know you were able to hang out with us at least a couple of those days while the students were in DC. And then just in general, you've gone to South Africa with Swaliga Foundation more than any other young person. You've been with us 3 times. So let's talk a little bit about why that was important for you and why you wanted to go to the continent multiple times.
But basically, I think after the first year, when we went, we went to interact a little bit, not as much as we've done the past 2 years. And I think that was the shortest trip. I think that was the week. But I was just, I just wanted to see more. I feel like we seen what I saw and kind of like a Costco sample of it. And it was like, I wanna go over there and maybe get the whole thing, even for a longer, period of time. And, I think it was cool to connect with the rest of, the youth and see what's popping over there and see what's going down over there. So yeah, that was really my main thing.
Cool. Well, yeah, man, we're definitely excited to keep those connections. And you're going to be sharing a piece with us today, right?
Yeah, it's called Feel. I read over this song called Feel by Kendrick Lamar off his Damn album. And so yeah. I'll play that.
And Jalen, before you do that, I just wanted to say I was super proud of you because your roles changed as you went to the different trips and the different opportunities to go to South Africa. So you became more of a leader, and so I know that I'm super proud of you, and I know I'm not going to speak for Lamont, but I'm sure he is too.
I am. Absolutely, and that's a great point. Like going from, so I think we went for the first time in 2016. How old were you during that first trip, Jalen?
15.
15 years old. He was 15 years old, and then by the time we took our most recent trip to South Africa in 2018, how old were you during that trip?
17.
17, about to graduate high school. So even in that short amount of time, I've personally seen you just grow into a dynamic leader, even just leading by example, I think is the most important thing, especially with some of our students that had never been on that type of trip and, traveled internationally like that. It was definitely great to see. So I'm super proud of you, for real.
Appreciate it. I feel like my mother been changing. I feel like the government's dangerous. I feel like my family been distant. Feel like my happiness missing. Feel like all my friends been erasing. Cause I feel like all the people been faking. Cause I feel like my attention was jaded. Feel like Rami been taken. I feel like God playing with my emotions. Feel like I'm on a trip of life with no ending. I feel like this the beginning. I feel like devil is winning. Feel like my death is missing. Feel like I can feel it all. I don't feel right. My path always feel right. They say love feels right, but ain't no love that feels right. So who praying for me? Who praying for me? Ain't nobody praying for me. 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 Yeah. breaking, leaving things that felt like process. I don't feel the love is just so conscious. I believe that people lie by nonsense. I can feel the earth that we're so toxic. I can feel the feeling of being a hot. I can feel the dollar turn to profit. I can feel the hope, but there's too much gossip. I can see the vision, but the road is blocking. I can feel your story, but it's a plot twist. I can feel the Lord. I can feel the lean, the serve, the drug, the body dropping. I can feel the rhythm of non-existent. I can feel the 6-year-old with only with the pot to piss. And I can feel the soldier lost the drugs and got popped quick. I can feel the kids that don't have options. I can feel that. I don't think you know what a boy feeling. That's cop shot, gang affiliation, cape drop. How the mama healing, then cause vengeance through the brother, father, sister, children. I don't think you hear, you have to listen. Talk about college debt, but nobody listen. So who's praying for we? Ain't nobody praying for we. So who's gonna pray for we? Ain't nobody praying. Yeah, that's it. I kind of misconstrued it, but yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Great
Super
job.
dope. Super dope, man. Super dope.
Definitely, definitely. Thank you for sharing, Jalen. That was
Yeah,
dope.
Great work.